I'ma
Of
say
all
that, not
those
take
you
it
call
back.
friend. Your parents learned that.
Oh!
They're waiting for you in hell!
Why her lips blue? What she just had a blueberry popsicle? Say.
The bastard had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
She double tapped that man. Hit him in the dome and the heart. Died right away. I wish I ain't given him morphine. Wasted them good drugs on
We
him.
are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close, we were this close!
Nah, something like her.
I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
Yeah, it's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense.
That's what I'm saying. It can't be.
You never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains?
Harvey, shut
Spin it as best we can.
up.
Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in
Please.
custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Exactly. So Harvey, shut the fuck up.
Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Christ. I can delay them for a little while. We still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
She had the Kool-Aid lips.
The veins,
Look at them veins.
still visible beneath her skin.
Lips got all kinds of games.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on?
See, she has no
But I
idea.
got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Easy, easy, Sergeant. Gordon and I are gonna get you through this.
Through this? Oh, God. Falcone. What have I done?
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
That's all good, baby
Just
girl.
light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
That's how I feel
There was a
24/7.
voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I should've, they were a million miles away.
You have to remember more, Montoya. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Oh,
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
Sorry, Vicky, I can't talk to the press.
Your lips are moving. Words are coming out.
You know what I mean.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened. Oh, don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me. Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with. Huh. Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
that's nice. You have a beautiful opinion. A very beautiful one. Doesn't have to be true though. Everything beautiful isn't true. I ain't got shit I get to say to the press.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks.
Does she need the actual
see what we
sample?
got.
Was it? Whatever.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone got off easy by getting killed. He deserved much worse.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Let's just focus on the task at hand.
Fair enough, Master Bruce. But if you learned something about your parents' murder, I deserve to know.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense.
Now it makes
Your
sense.
father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Yes, they balance each other out, but one of them decides to take the other two out, and now they have all the power that... You see how that... that's motive for all three? I'm just saying.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy, or out of control. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
So that's on the street.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Drone.
Find her now! Send a strong message.
And who?
Bring me her head.
Wait, but that's not how. I don't think that's how it works. Unless you're doing it from like. Okay, whatever. That's what all this technology Batman can really stuck away. If you want to do.
There you go. Be right. Right.
Oh, okay. Why is he at the Skyline Club?
Skyline Club? Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Batman. Penguin. My friends will understand when I say this, but what as a villain makes you want to say your name and you want to be called a penguin? In what way do you want to be intimidating at all to your men? I'm Penguin. Yeah, like the animals off Happy Feet. That's what just always blew me.
Come on, I know there's gonna be more around here. Man, probably had
No, Bruce, you're doing alright. You do the come hither motion. See, there you go. Oh, you fucked it up.
none of us won't be doing much of anything.
See, there you go. Now do the, you know, let me stop. Yeah, Bruce is something, yeah. Bruce was something different on the track field. Oops, I missed a QTE.
Come check out this office.
Where is... I don't know! Please, You can help me, or you can...
Let him go.
Hey, buddy.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. But don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone? We all saw
No.
how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV.
I didn't pound
If
him
you were
into
truly
shit.
the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know from personal experience. I know,
I don't have
you
to
don't
answer
kill your enemies. Maybe that's why you got so many. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman. What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So
What
sorry.
are you gonna do?
it's
Hit her with your
out, mate.
flippers?
I'd stay with Watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selena.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Knees. When you get something bigger than you, that's the first thing you go to, especially a tall person. Knees. Oh god. Oop, I missed it. Ooh, how bad is it? Oh, fuck. Let's try that one more again. Oh god. Knock knees. Stomach. Triangle.
Try harder than this.
Ain't that like a they didn't even give me enough time to press the QT.
Alfred, track down Selena Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Alfred, track down Selena Kyle. I'm gonna start saying urgently. Like, urgent. I need to talk to you. Urgently. Actually, guys, since this is at the beginning of this new scene, I'm about to end the episode right around here. Now, Now, you already know what to do. Subscribe, all that good shit, the whole nine. I'll see you guys later.